Hello and welcome to the Lion's Den. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Thank you for the like. Welcome in. Hello, Gemini. Welcome in. I'm going to do a little bit of what will happen next reading. What will happen next? Wonder. Well, we'll see in a minute. We'll wait for some people to see that we're active, and we'll start. All right. Good morning, Mel. Oh, my headphones are on. Turn those off. Bye-bye, headphones. Okay. Welcome in. Please remember to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. We all know we need some help on this channel. This channel has not fucking moved. Come on now. Subscribe to the channel, would you? Thanks very much. No, I don't go live every day. I mean, I've learned in the spiritual community and in YouTube, everybody expects you to be up their ass. I'm not an up your ass kind of guy. I don't like that energy. Energy doesn't change that easily. Sometimes it can change overnight, but usually it has to build up. And I understand that. Like I fuck with it. So let's go. Where is this one going? Well, I did a little skimming for Aries, just to be real. I did a little bit of Aries. You better hit the like button for me on this one. I did a little skimming. What are you doing, and who are you thinking about? Because you thinking about somebody. Aries has got somebody they're thinking about emotionally, whether they want to admit it or not. Let's go. All right. Brighten it up a little bit. There's a little bit more light. Welcome in. Welcome in, ladies. Albin, hello. Jill, hello. Wendy, hello. Spirit 1111. I think your name says Lydia. Hello. What's up, Millie? All right. Aries, you start off with the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You emotionally attached, thinking about somebody. You know you're thinking about it, and it's internal thoughts. I know it. I know. You're trying to figure out if you should trust this shit. You ain't been talking to that person, but you're wondering, should we open up the lines of communication? Should I do it? Aries is probably feeling against trusting the love situation or the growth upon it. Could also be focusing on their talents, their skills, what's necessary for them, but also trying to figure out how to move their ass. How to move their ass, not just towards love, but towards just getting out more. I picked up, I think it was yesterday. I'm laying in bed, right? I picked up the other day on Aries. I'm like, Aries is going to start wanting to like be all over the place, like not want to sit still. It's almost like they want to get outside of like they're itching to move around, do shit, be more available. Anywho, let's do this. What will happen next? Zodiac sign of Aries. Here we go. We're going to start with Aries. I've already drank enough coffee. I might take one more sip for you, Aries, and then we'll go. Okay. Nah, I'll hold off on coffee. Oh, wait. Let me drink it during the reading. We'll see. What is here for the zodiac sign of Aries? What will happen next? What's the message for them next? Show us whatever you got to show, whether it's past, present, next. I really want to see next. Here we go. Oh, damn. Five of Cups. So you're trying not to let emotions upset you or situations that have upset you bother you. You're definitely trying to let that shit go. Eight of Cups energy. Aries is like, fuck that shit. I'm tired. You have this I'm sick of it energy. I'm so sick of this energy is where Aries is at right now. And you know you want change. You know you want change. What's beside change? Came flying out. Three of Wands. I feel like you want to see growth and momentum build of change, solid change. A lot of it has to do with the lack of trust and communication or being available for other people emotionally is what I'm getting so far. Here we go. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Aries? Ace of Pentacles. You're also going to be very, very focused on kind of keeping your eye on the prize as far as it goes, being successful. For you to get the Ace of Successful and the Three of Wands. This also makes me feel like I should tell you luck could be on your side. You could have luck on your side. Things could start to work out in your favor or materialize a little bit easier. So if you had a hard time or it felt like things weren't shifting, whether it was in love or in finances, I feel like that's coming to a closure. And you have the Ace of Swords, which is about truth and clarity. I feel like you're going to start seeing or feeling things shift through that transition. I feel like it's just happening. I feel it's strange enough. The reading is what will happen next. I feel like that's what's happening for Aries. Here we go. Well, the Aries, the saddest part about what I just said is I don't think Aries is identifying with this yet. I think Aries still has to figure this out. Here we go. You had the Lovers right in front of me while I was talking. You have the Empress in reversed. I feel like you're just tired of sitting back, lounging back. You almost give me this energy where it's like I'm sick of my own company. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of my own company, but I don't want to make the wrong judgments or commitments. I don't want to be fooled or feel foolish. I don't want to rush towards something, make a decision towards something that I've learned I should stay away from. The Magician that I can't trust. It's in reverse. The King of Cups. Emotionally, I don't want to focus on love situations if I don't see the forward momentum or growth in them, because the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. But you want the communication, Aries. It tells me you do want this communication, though. So Aries, I do feel like you're going to be doing a lot of Aries. You got some homework. I hated homework when we went to school and shit. I feel like Aries has lots of homework. Let's see what else we get for the zodiac sign of Aries. Ooh, the devil. You have the devil first out front and center. This is kind of strange. All right, it was the first card that came out when I was like, should I read them? This tarot deck, like I shuffled, and it was a card that fell out upside right. Let's see what you get, Aries. You have I need to let go of things that have upset me or made me feel resisted or held back. 10 of things that didn't work out and start afresh. And I feel like Aries is getting the strength to figure this out right now. And this is only probably going to resonate for Aries if you haven't been moving in that direction, or you've been kind of resistant to focusing on opening up or expanding with new situations, new people. I do see you on the go a lot like in the next, I'm not going to say this year. Some of you, it's this year. I saw a couple things for you without the tarot the other day when I sat there, and I'm like, let me fuck with Aries energy. Some of you have either a planned vacation that you're excited about, or you're going to plan one. Some of you, it's been a long time since you've made like this significant change or plan. Like it could be a big vacation. You're going to start to think about really putting the effort towards like making it solid, actually happen. Some of you already have it set up to have that vacation. That's what I was picking up for Aries. Here we go. Why is the Two of Cups on the table for Aries? What do we have for the zodiac sign of Aries? Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Six of Cups. Oh, Lord. And the Two of Wands. Clarify that. One. Oh, you're getting a bunch now. Hold on. Why do you feel that way? Hold on a second, Aries. So Aries is really, I get this weird energy with you. It's almost like you don't want to come off guarded emotionally, but you know you still are. It's telling me you don't want to be emotionally. You're like an emotional punching bag right now inside, and you know you are. It's like, I want to go forward. I want to be happy, but I also want success in my life. And fuck people. I don't need people right now. You have that kind of energy that's on the exterior, but on the interior, you seem a little hesitant or resistant towards opening up emotionally. Two of Cups is upright with the Queen of Cups reversed. This is kind of like, I don't know if I'm staying or going towards love relationships. The Six of Cups with the Two of Wands. This makes me just feel like you've been at a distance or you've closed the door on it for a while. The Seven of Swords to the Six of Pentacles reversed. That makes me feel like you don't trust that shit at all to balance out in your favor. And this may have been premeditated thoughts that you've already had, Aries. Those two cards. The Seven of Wands reversed with the Five of Cups. Gee, it's almost like, why would I emotionally attach or be available for something that I don't see any truth behind, or I don't see any trust, integrity happening. You could be tired of being patient with it. You could also be at a point where you don't want the stresses of it, but you want the growth of it. Clarify it, because you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reversed. That's probably the moon. I think that was the moon that hit the ground upright. No, it's the Seven of Cups. I saw a big ass moon. Seven of Cups reversed. Why is it Seven of? It's an empty feeling. So Aries is sick of not being in contact with people, but Aries is also sick of feeling like they can't trust a person. It's like, if I can't trust it, why am I going to communicate with it? But I need to move. I need to do something. You have a lot of Knight of Swords energy and wanting to take risks. Wanting to take risks towards, it almost feels like becoming more happy, becoming more aligned. I feel like the message I should be telling you without the tarot is, we're all going to go through life. We're all going to have experiences we like and we don't like. I feel like the message I'm supposed to tell you, like via the way I view life, even though that can happen, sometimes it's better to take the experiences we've had not forget them, but put them to the side and then go towards things that make sense for our future. Like, okay, that didn't work out. This didn't work out. But why am I going to let that nonsense carry any any resistance or holdback on me for a situation going forward? And I feel like you got to work on that. But I also feel like Aries needs to work on opening up the levels of not worrying about how they can trust a situation or who or what they can trust. You have too much I don't trust shit energy all over the table every time I shuffle. So that just tells me you might have had a lot of relationships where so what's really going on? Do you have people around you that tell you one thing and then another person tells you another thing and you don't know what to believe? Or do you struggle to do that with inside of yourself? Because it's one of the two. And if you can get down to the bottom of that, it's going to help you tap into finding more happiness, whether you're alone or whether you find a significant other. Okay, let's keep going. Remember to hit that like button for me. Thank you very much. Any other messages for Aries? All right, I need some coffee. Hey, I hope you're doing all right, Jill. Any other messages for Aries? Let's go. And we're still in the beginning. Remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Greatly appreciated. I'm not going to take it. Show me something for Aries right now. What does Aries need to see right now? What does Aries need to see right now? I saw the Lovers, baby. What does Aries need to see right now? Why do they need to see that? Clarify why they need to see that. It's a pure. I almost feel like you can't be resistant to or held back. You have this I can't be held back anymore energy. And the only way you're going to start to do that is if you start to, I don't feel like some of you may decide to mend some bridges or had that epiphany or feeling or thought in your mind. For a lot of you, it's not just about the experience. It's about the open lines of communication and making that decision, being available to offer that. Stop thinking about it because I feel like that's what you're doing. Clarify it. Clarify anything you can for the zodiac sign of Aries. The Page of Cups. That chick looks like Alicia Silverstone. Here we go. What do we got? When she was younger. Oh, am I surprised? The Lovers. I feel like deep down inside, a lot of you want to start communicating, making better decisions, stop thinking or procrastinating on how you feel towards love situations or the growth of them. Something about I would like to see the expansion of it. Why do you want to see the expansion of it? Maybe because the King of Swords, the King of Cups emotionally, the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles. This is growth that you want. You want growth in communication and love, is what it's telling me. Ace of Wands. I feel like this is a desire of change that you want to see happen for the zodiac sign of Aries. You've probably been single for a little. I'm going to say you've probably been single for a little while. Oh, this really wants to come out. The Nine of Wands. I'm just going to tell you, you've probably been on your own for a while. That Nine of Wands really wanted to come out twice to try to show up in my hand. Here we go. Okay. The Moon. You're very aware of this as well. You're very aware of this. Some of you could have been fed up with a fire sign, water sign, or had no communication for a long time with an air sign, or just kept them at a distance. I get air or water. You stopped communicating with them, or you got really resistant with the situation, or you felt like you both did kind of whatever. The Hermit, High Priestess, Six of Wands reversed, and Justice. So when it comes to what you feel internally, it almost looks like you're recognizing the things that didn't work out with balance, the Eight of Swords, the things that may have caused you a little bit of stress or overthinking energy. The Page of Wands with the lack of communication, you're putting it to rest. The Death card, you're letting that go, or you're recognizing it's not helping me. It's not helping me grow. Page of Pentacles reversed. I think that's the smart bet for you, Aries. I do think that is the smart bet. Here we go. Anything else for you? Knight of Wands. You have a very playful man. I get this. I got that reading. I got that message before I came out here. It was the other day. I feel like you're ready to play. Whether it could be with new energy or just being more available. I feel like Aries wants out of the house kind of energy. The Magician. Clarify Clarify her. Ooh, you want more playful energy around you. Oh my God, you came out. Holy shit, look at this. You want more playful energy around you. The Magician. You want to be you want people to see what you have to offer. The Magician, the Sun, and you. This is all about you finding your happiness and knowing what you desire and what's meant for you. And that's how I'm going to end your reading. I want to give you the next card. I think this took a lot of strength for you to build or to trust this direction or recognize it's time. But I feel like this is good for you. Here we go. We're going to move on to Taurus. Let's go. How's everybody doing? How is everybody? All right. Okay, let's go. Zodiac sign of Taurus. Zodiac sign of Taurus. What will happen next for them? I like how your cards are shuffling. I'm only giving you two. I only feel the need to give you those two. Here we go for Taurus. Seven of Swords. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that energy because it's in reverse, and I just don't trust that card right now. Why don't I trust that card? What the fuck? You may not feel like you may have some decisions on the horizon or right now that you need to make. So either you need to make a decision or you're wanting to see a decision made around you for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. Somebody doesn't feel very confident in the outcome of this decision, whether it's you or whether it's them, Aries. I mean, not Aries. Maybe it's a fucking fire sign, but I doubt it. Some of you could be, but I just don't get a confident energy with those two cards. It's more of a I'm sick of waiting and can I trust this bullshit energy? Or is this energy It's like wanting to know the answers. Let's see what we get. Show me something for the zodiac sign of Taurus. 10 of Swords. Why is that on? Why is that out here? Some of you could feel like letting go of things or going towards things that no longer upset you. You have the 10 of Wands reversed with the 10 of Swords. Letting things be completed, starting something new, transforming, not trying to be upset with situations potentially that didn't work out or that you feel like you may need to move on from. Anything else? What else is here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? The Moon. You may be very aware or open up. I feel like you're aware of this situation. Clarify the Moon in the world together. Zodiac sign of Taurus. I almost said Aries again. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So maybe you're dealing with a fire sign because I keep getting fire energy, even though there's not a lot of fire on the table. I'm going to tell you fire, air, or water for whatever reason. Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords. They didn't want to go in. You're getting them. So when it comes to your awareness, when it comes to your emotions, and it comes to communication, I don't feel like they were met. I don't feel like anybody met you with that. I don't think anybody really did anything to make you feel like it was the right outcome or judgment. Let's go to the next card together. 9 of Cups. So if you had an emotional will fulfillment, I don't feel like it was, I almost feel like it wasn't taken care of, or you feel like you might have felt like it was taken advantage of. 6 of Cups. Strength. It may make you feel at a distance emotionally towards somebody or a couple people. 3 of Swords. Could be a little heartbroken when it comes to emotionally wanting to see things shift in a better perspective, but you also, some of you kind of have this energy. I almost feel like some of you Tauruses have this energy where, you know, emotionally, the answer might be, I have to wait for my happiness to arrive. Some of you maybe have been feeling like that, whatever that's about. Here we go. Let's go. Queen of Pentacles. Career investments or investing in yourself is going to be very important going forward. I'm going to tell you probably for the next 6 months or till the end of the year. Definitely within the next 6 months, career is going to be a big, strong thing that you stay towards. Yes, I'm sticking with that. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to you're going to be very invested in the things that make sense to you. It gives me this energy where if it doesn't make sense to you to invest in, you're not going to invest in it. Four of Wands, celebrations, Ace of Cups. You could feel like you're at a distance from emotionally connecting with somebody or getting this to show up for you at this time. I'm done. Eight of Wands reversed feels like it's not moving forward or it isn't happening. Emotionally, I feel like you're ready to see commitments or things change. Three of Wands is reversed. I don't feel like you feel close to it. I do not feel like you feel close to this at this time. Anything else? Eight, you definitely don't feel close to it. Eight of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. You don't see the growth with like a love situation happening right now. It almost makes me feel like it's not something that it may not be everybody's focus, but some of you, if you want the focus of it, it doesn't seem like it's showing up. You have this, why isn't this showing up? Maybe why isn't this happening kind of energy. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. Give Taurus a little bit more, please. Please and thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm smoking a cigarette. Fuck the bullshit. Oh, my Lord. What am I going to say about Taurus? My nose just got itchy. It's weird. Lately, my nose has been getting itchy, I've noticed, towards Taurus and Gemini. Sometimes Cancer. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? I'm doing that. Okay, so that did want to come out a second ago. The Magician. Why? You're having a hard time with a lover or a love situation. It's either believing it's there for you or believing you should trust in that direction right now. Some of you, it's a love situation where it's a hard time believing if the investment is worth your effort or time. That Ten of Cups, you're still Star. I do feel like you want to manifest a good outcome with the Star card and the Lovers. The Empress is beside it, though. We're going to clarify the Empress for you. Let's do this. Show me something about the Empress for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Show me something about the Empress. Here we go. Clarify the Empress. It did want to come. Taurus, you could have this energy where you just want to manifest things that are going to make you happy or make you feel fulfilled right now. I feel like that is the energy Taurus is admired to. I also feel like Taurus wants to fall in love or wants somebody to appreciate them and love them the way they would love them. You have that strong energy that you want that to manifest and be something available. You make me feel like this needs to become available. I haven't had this opportunity, or I haven't seen the opportunity show up, or the communication, the new beginning kind of, you have this, where's this new beginning? Why isn't it happening? Energy in front of me. Page of Cups is reversed. Decisions being made emotionally. What do you know about this? So some of you Tauruses, I don't feel like some of you guys aren't sure about how you would respond, or you've made up your mind on how you would respond to somebody you've already dealt with. Some of you, the Five of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed. You're not communicating with somebody, and you may not trust the communication going forward or know if you should trust that communication. So some of you may not want to deal with somebody of the past because of this, while others of you are still kind of trying to figure this out. What's going on with your emotions internally? I feel like you want passion and excitement in your life, but you don't want to be deceived. You don't want any deceptive energy around you. Man of Swords, I also feel like you don't want any mental stress. Right now, Taurus is like, fuck the mental stress. Right now, I'm fighting for my desires. I need to kind of practice what I want. Go to the bottom. I need to give you 4 for some reason. So Taurus, you have this strong, I'm not letting anything upset me right now energy. And if it does, I'll look away from it. I'll find you almost have this, I'll find the environment that's healthy or good for me, even though I haven't seen it showing up for me energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. It starts with me and it ends with me kind of energy. I just don't see the opportunity. I don't feel like you see the opportunity or the investment right now in front of you. That's the problem I'm seeing for Taurus. Here we go. Yep. We're going to move on to Gemini. I am going to put this out and we'll do Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for the zodiac sign of Gemini? What will happen next, Geminis? What do we have for Gemini? Okay, I was going to do 4, but 3 feels good. Here we go. Okay, let's see what's up. Knight of Wands. Okay, so what's going on, Gemini? Some of you, there could be new communication coming in. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Some of you are either excited about new communication and have been excited about this communication with, so there's kind of either communication is going to develop or has developed for Gemini. Some of you might be aware of this, or this is yet to happen. Show me what's up for Gemini. 5 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you may feel resistant towards a certain direction with growth financially or trusting a situation emotionally. Almost something like I feel like you're emotionally invested in something around finances. And I don't feel like it feels emotionally like I can hold on to this, or it looks like it's just upsetting you. I get an upset energy with those 2 cards. Here we go. I'm just going to be real and tell you what I'm seeing. Some of you are you not sure? I almost feel like something about, clarify the Tower for Gemini. That was way faster than I expected. You are aware that things may change. I just feel like you're not feeling like you know if the change is the change you want, or if you should make changes yourself. What the fuck is that? Does that make sense to anybody? Like that was hard as hell to like say. The Magician. Focus on your skills, Gemini, your talents and your abilities. And I also see something else here. It almost feels like you kind of feel like you've been put in a direction. My cigarette never went out, so I'm going to smoke it. I tried to put it out. It didn't want to go out. You come across where, why do I get this? I don't want to be overlooked. You have a lot of energy, I feel, off this Magician. I don't want to be overlooked. I know my worth. I know my ability. But I also want expand. You have an expansion energy on that Magician. Clarify this. Landed on the card. It's telling me. I don't know who this is going to hit home with, but it's what I'm seeing. It comes down to, I feel like you want to see investments shift. The only investment that may not feel like it's shifted in your favor is opening up to love situations or being available for love. So either you feel like it's not available to you, or you may feel like the investments aren't. I just feel like the investments are you have at a distance or at a disadvantage. Clarify this for Gemini. Give me something to show them. Some of you guys are trying to hold strong with how you feel internally. Clarify the Hermit and the Knight of Swords for Gemini. 8 of Swords. You're not trying to let things rattle you, upset you, even though they have been. Tells me straight up. This tells me straight up. You haven't been able to release shit from your mind. It's been tough. Look at this 9 of Swords. She's fucking upset as shit. She knows she's upset. She's wanting to see strength and passion. So she or he's wanting to see strength, and I almost feel like wanting to see something build or grow, but it doesn't feel like it's showing up or it's happening. You have this, it's not happening energy. There's no time on the table. So is there no time for it, or somebody not making time for it? The Tower, it's almost like I'm aware that I want the investment to change, but has it changed? 4 of Wands, I want celebrations. 9 of Cups, I've been on my own. 2 of Wands, I need to make a discovery or decision. Queen of Wands, I can't stress about decisions. Sometimes it's better just to move forward or move on. 10 of Cups, emotionally, I'm not happy. 3 of Swords, you could be feeling like, which way am I, Gemini, you come off the table like, which way am I going? And where the fuck is Mr. Perfect? You have this, where the fuck is Mr. Perfect? I want to run into this bitch already kind of energy. I want to have that risk. I want to have that adventure kind of energy. The Eight of Cups reversed, the Sun. You kind of give me this energy where I feel, don't feel like this, Gemini. This may not be all of you, but some of you, if you've had this energy where some things work out in your favor one day, but the next day they're not working out in your favor, don't feel like that dark cloud's going to follow you forever. Something about that Eight of Cups and the Sun card together makes me feel like you have this dark cloud. One day it's bright and shiny outside. The next day feels like you got this dark cloud hovering over you. Don't focus on that. Trust making decisions. You need to trust making decisions, but I almost feel like decisions, not mentally, emotionally as well. I feel like mentally you have the full capacity. Emotionally, I feel like you're holding back. You have an emotional hold. You definitely hold. It tells me you're holding back emotionally. You hold back. You resist too much. Two of Cups reversed. You're holding that back, and that's what you need to work towards. What are you being patient about? Two of Wands, making the decision maybe to do that, or figuring out what's worth investing in, or moving towards, or bringing along with you, or working with. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify those two. Gemini. You got two. You came out. You're here now. You're the third card out. So you have some things have to change, or you have a lot of things that you feel like you want to see change with. The Seven of Pentacles. You could also be really trying to keep. I almost feel like you feel guarded towards love right now, and you're putting a lot of work or devotion towards yourself or family. You're also wanting to open the lens or speak about how you feel. Balance is reversed though. With the Eight of Wands, I don't feel like you've done this yet. The Ace of Wands is here with the Six of Pentacles and the Devil reversed, and the Ten of Wands. I don't like saying this. But everything starts and ends with us, being wide open with communication. Communication and our feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have those two together. If you don't have those two together, what do you really have? Because what it's telling me is you're afraid to move forward with something, or you're unsure of it. That's what it tells me for Gemini. We'll give Gemini a little bit more. Just a little bit. I'm curious to see what else Gemini gets. How is everybody? How we all doing up in here? Yeah, here we go. Excuse me. Gemini. Seven of Swords. In the past, I don't know, maybe several weeks, couple days, something. It could be like 7 days, could be 7 days, 10 days, something like that. Well, in the past, it makes me feel like you've been struggling to trust opening up emotionally, or focusing on what emotionally matters to you. You have the Seven of Swords. I feel like you've already identified with what you may not trust with in like previous relations. But the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, I feel like it's the work that you need to kind of focus on. Let's see what you get. Page of Pentacles, and it's upright. Ten of Cups, King of Cups. You got to figure out what emotionally is worth your while. What's going to make you feel solid, or what makes sense to you, Gemini. I feel like that's your homework. You got some homework too, just like Aries. You're not putting in the work. That's why you have homework. You have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're not putting up. Let's put that up so you can see it. You're not putting the work towards it. Knight of Wands. You're wanting to see things go forward, but you're not working with it. I feel like you're holding back. Ace of Cups, the Magician, the World, Knight of Swords. I feel like Gemini is trying to strategically figure out how they should move forward. Gemini's also got their minds wrapped around staying solid or being victorious no matter what decisions they make, whether it's emotional judgments, outcomes, whatever, with the judgments, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. A lot of it has to do with your stability, or not feeling, I just get this not feeling like I'm stressed out about situations. When it comes to communication, when it comes to feeling by myself, when it comes to going towards something that I think would make me happy. The King of Wands energy would be worth the effort. We're going to jump on that one. The Moon, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords. This has been running through your mind. You have a lot of energy where it's like, I feel like you want to see things change around you that makes sense. I love when they fly out. Seven of Pentacles. And you. But right now, I feel like your investment. So I feel like your investment needs to be more emotional, or you need to focus on the emotional environment around you and your own emotions and what's important to them. But at the same time, I feel like you're investing solely on yourself. Some of you are trying to cut back, let go, and only focus on the forward investments around you. Look at this. That's forward investments around you. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That tells me that those are the new beginnings that you're putting the work and effort into. When I feel like those are always going to be something you go after, but maybe the decision's focusing on love. I feel like Temperance, Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Chariot, the Two of Swords. What do you need to trust? Maybe not feeling like things aren't going to work out or make you happy. Balance. Eight of Wands, reversed. Ace of Wands, upright. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, the Emperor, and the Three of Cups. You could, This is going to be everybody needs to communicate reading. I just don't get it. Everybody needs to start speaking up kind of energy is what it's showing up, because what just came out is it's like you're very back and forth on how you want to move forward for Gemini. And you're probably aware of this, Gemini. You're probably very aware of this energy. Here we go. Let's keep running. Whoa, almost knocked my table over. Here we go. Moving on to the zodiac sign of Cancer. Here we go. Cancer. All right. What's the message for Cancer? What happened next for them? How to aim on the next. I don't really want to see their path. Two more. Maybe three. I think three. We'll go with three. One. Two. Three. Here we go. Cancer. Let's see what we get for you. I don't think this is going to be hard to like. It might be harder to read than I like, but I don't think the cards are going to struggle to come out. Kept trying to come out when I was shuffling. Here we go. They might. There's the first one. Eight of Pentacles. You have a how do I move forward energy. How do I adapt? How do I see things change? How will things change in my benefit energy? Some of you have felt like things have not shifted and I'm going to tell you, either in a work environment that made you happy or made you feel solid, felt like balance. I'm going to tell you, it feels like work of love without even the tarot. I feel like work of love. Like you want a lot of powerful changes with work, love, and appreciation. What? Here we go. Four of Pentacles. Stability has been something that you've been focusing on. Let's go. Page of Wands. I want to see what happens. They're coming out easily. I'm not surprised. Some of you aren't willing to speak to somebody that's going to mentally upset you, or that you have this, I'm not going to talk to you if you mentally upset me, or I pushed you away, or you pushed me away energy. We're not doing the back and forth, shit. We're just not doing it energy. Cancer's got that on the table. Like, nope, I'm not doing that. Clarify this. Cancer. Okay. Got 2. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to say what I was thinking. All right, I got to say this because if I don't, I might as well just say it. Some of you Cancers, it's just been like a rocky road, is what this reading is telling me. And I feel like you're not wanting to stress about things that didn't work out. Doesn't matter whether it's being happy in career, being happy in love. Cancers, some of you don't even want to pay penny. It's like you don't even want to pay any mind to it, is the energy I'm picking up. You have the Page of Cups, the Empress, the 8 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Swords. Cancer's sick of being mentally frustrated over situations that didn't develop or didn't show any significant change. 6 of Wands didn't bring them happiness or build a victory. I feel like you had to either leave it behind or you feel left out of a happy outcome. Maybe you got tired of waiting. Some of you felt like the investment was just never going to show up. Some of you might have struggled to see the changes in the investment that you wanted to see happen. What's going on? Show me something else. Some of you became detached to situations or people. It just became easy for you to do that. Detach from energy around you and just put the energy towards what you want to focus on. Some of you guys kind of had to let loose, basically not let things absorb your energy to, almost like you didn't want to give your energy to situations for a while. You have this, I didn't want to give my energy to anything anyway for a little while. I couldn't. I needed to focus on me or what was important to me. Why is the 10 of Cups reversed? Some of you have this knowing that there's either, I'm going to say an earth, fire, or water sign that, this is weird. Some of you may know that there's an earth, fire, or water sign that wants to talk to you or would like to see, like check in on you kind of energy. I feel like somebody wants to see if they can get you to talk to them. I almost get the energy around that is the person thinks that you would do it. That may not be for everybody, but that's some of you. Queen of Pentacles is reversed. Why? 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. I feel like you're tired of waiting to see solid investments happen. But I feel like you're also not letting anything stress you out, and you're really focused on building momentum. Momentum towards what? Trusting yourself or what you can do for yourself right now. You might have been in this energy for a while. Some of you, it was a relationship that really hurt you and you couldn't get invested in a relationship. Others of you, it was many of them. I'm going to say that again. Some of you, it was a specific relationship that really fucked you up. While others of you, it was just too many different energies. And it was just too fucking much. Here we go. What else do we have? Let's see if I can get anything else for Cancer. Show me whatever you want for Cancer. Let's see what we got. Show me something else for Cancer. Oh, I can slam it out. Some of you, it almost felt like you got sick of dealing with shit. You have this. I'm so sick of this. You have I think Aries had that energy. You have that same kind of energy. 7 of Wands energy. And I feel like it's with forward expansion or growth and the lack of it. I feel like it just made you feel I have to become a lot stronger. You might have had a passion to play with desires or happiness or outcomes and see them shift, Cancer. I just don't feel like you trusted them. You might have felt, you have this, I felt alone for a while. And now I want to develop or establish moving towards things. I feel that makes sense. Some of you, you've been waiting for things to change. The Page of Swords and I don't feel like they've changed yet. I feel like this is something that you dream of or you think of before you go to sleep. 5 of Cups emotionally, 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Some of you knew you made the right decision. You had to let a situation go because it was unhealthy for you. Somebody you were with. Could have been in an ugly relationship. That's what I see for Cancer. There's too much damage control. You couldn't fucking handle it kind of energy for Cancer. It was like, no, fuck that bullshit. Once Cancer recognized it, I feel like it became a lot easier for Cancer. All right, we're going to move on to Leo. Here we go. Leo. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for the zodiac sign of Leo? What's the messages for Leo? What happened next for Leo? Leo. Let's see what we get. That's it. Let's go. 4 of Wands. Reversed. Clarify it. Ooh, they're coming right out. Not even struggling. Leo. What's going on? 4 of Wands is reversed. So either you have a celebration that could happen, show up for you, or it looks more or less like I feel like there was a celebration you wanted to see build or shift or work with. I don't know. You may feel like that investment is not going the way you would like right now. 3 of Pentacles reversed, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. It's almost like you want that investment. Or you'd want to see the growth with it. Page of Wands. But are you seeing the growth of it? Because this is your want. I feel like you're emotionally attached to it. Some of you, it's about making a decision or cutting free of something and moving on. The King of Pentacles, the Sun, 2 of Pentacles. So is there something that you would have liked to have invested in? So some of you might have dealt with a relationship that you were fully invested in or wanted to be fully invested in, but it wasn't making you happy with what was important to you. The Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Emotionally, you are aware of this. The 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Leo. Give it to him. 7 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. You have I need to pay attention energy right now towards love or what's important, what I care about. I almost feel like you've felt resistant towards seeing things shift when it comes to, it almost feels like when it comes to love situations, you'd like to see things shift, but you have that Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. You want things to shift their balance or come whole, work out for you. But I feel like those 3 women, that Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like the bitches are reading my soul. Like it's kind of intense. I feel like you've been paying attention to what you want. Clarify the Lovers. We're gonna do something a little different. The Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Let's see what it says. Uh-oh. 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups, reversed, in Judgment. One more. Some of you have let go of a situation where the individual either made you feel like you couldn't trust them or they felt that way towards you. Somebody didn't trust a bitch, is what it tells me. Judgment reversed, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, upright. 5 of Cups is here reversed too, with the Page of Swords. There's lack of communication between the 2 of you or investing. 4 of Swords. It's almost like you both think about communicating, but you don't. The Hierophant. What have you learned? 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. That if things don't shift, that I'll move on to something that I'll move on to a different phase of life or a different party. Leo's kind of looking for the excitement of what's going to stand up or be around them and stick around them. Queen of Wands, that's your energy. 6 of Swords. I don't feel like you're afraid to open up. What's going on emotionally though? some of you are trying to work on your investments, but also respect your emotions to situations. This is going to be for a Leo where you're not in communication with somebody. You may have been, but that may have changed. So you may have been speaking to somebody, but I don't see you speaking to them at this time. Here we go. Three of Wands is reversed. The Knight of Swords is reversed. There's no action being taken. The Eight of Pentacles. What do you need to trust? Some of you, okay, the secret message could be some of you need to trust yourself. Eight of Pentacles and the World. What direction is going to make sense for you to go towards? What's going to make Leo happy? Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. And the Eight of Wands. You can't be stuck with things that have upset you or you don't trust is what it's telling me. And Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be very focused on what makes sense to you going forward. You have an energy where it's like, if I don't really trust it or it doesn't make me feel like it's almost like I want all or nothing energy. You got to show me everything. I want 0 to 1,000 or don't show me shit kind of energy is what's showing up for Leo. If it smells like shit, tastes like shit, it probably is shit. It's kind of how Leo's doing shit. Here we go. Let's go. What do we got for Leo? Six of Wands reversed. Why is this reversed? Jeez, right underneath it. I'll leave it there. Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands. I want two beside the bottom. Oh, you got more than two. You got like four. I think four. One more. Show me. You got two more. This one first. Leo, you have an energy where you need to really focus on what's worth investing. You have what am I going to invest in? Or should I invest in a situation or should I move on energy? You could be struggling to make a decision, letting something go. You could be struggling towards if you want to open up towards a love situation or move on. Judgment. There's a judgment that needs to happen, and you don't want to be stuck in energy like this. I can see this. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Five of Pentacles. Letting go of what? Making decisions. Manifesting desires. You have the Two of Swords, the Star reversed, the Fool. And balance. What are you trying to balance? You're trying to balance out how you feel. Ten of Wands. Or the lack of seeing things shift. Some of you it has to do with independence. And some of you it has to do with seeing things emotionally turn in your favor. The King of Swords. Nothing's going to change if you're not willing to talk. The King of Swords, the Temperance, the Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Emotionally feeling what? Knight of Cups, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, letting go to start over, wanting to trust it, letting time play out. Queen of Wands, open your heart up, but be careful about what you're aware of. The Wheel. You're going to get truth and clarity. Either some of you have truth and clarity on a previous relationship, or you're going to be very, very focused on what you allow around your energy next. You're not even going to let them know. It's almost like you're peeking through their blinds and shit. You're just going to have this very, I don't feel like I need to tell you to have adaptability towards a situation. I feel like I need to tell you, you may need to really focus Some of you, it's going to be focusing on what you get told, while others of you, it's going to be focusing on the person in front of you. If you get involved in a situation, like you're going to be like the FBI, and you're going to be like knowing how to, what do they call that? What do they call the FBI when, profiler? You may be profiling the hell out of a situation or a person, reading every fucking mannerism you can in the next person. And I don't know if they'll catch it at first. They might. Some of them might catch it. The majority of them won't catch that you're doing that. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Whatever that's about. Okay. So Virgo in a second. Virgo. Leo with a Scorpio moon. I wonder what the hell that's like. Here we go. Virgo. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Thank you for coming in, hitting the like button, and watching the video. What will happen next for Virgo? You kind of give me this energy where if things haven't worked out in the past, the Three of Cups reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, you have if things didn't work out for me, I'm okay with it. I was stressed out at one time, but I'm not letting that happen anymore energy. I'm okay with it. I feel like emotionally, it's not affecting you. I feel like what used to affect you is no longer affecting you. Maybe you decided to move away from that energy. Maybe you got truth and clarity. That was the best decision. Show me something else for Virgo. You straight up come out like, I'm not putting up with shit. Five of Wands reversed. I'm keeping it away. I'm keeping it away from me. Why? Because it's too much. It did want to come out. Okay. Five of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Because the 5-5 is here. So you're looking for changes. And you don't want to see, if there's a lot of resistance and change, you're not having it. You have this bold energy of, I'm not having any bullshit changes. I'm not opening up to that. Find it on my hand. Ace of Cups, emotionally, no, shut it down. Three of Pentacles, it's got to show a lot of growth. And it's with a person or an investment. So Virgo, at this time, why do I feel like you're really aiming to invest in yourself, but you're wanting to see somebody worthwhile investing in you? So it's like you're investing a lot of time and energy into yourself, into situations, could be home values. I get money situations. There's no money here, but I'm getting money energy. But you would like love to shine upon you. You definitely want love to, it's almost like you want that new energy to show up. You want it to be available for you. You want to be available for it. Show me something for Virgo. This is for the Virgo that hasn't been in communication with anybody. If you've been speaking to somebody, I'm not talking to you, because this ain't your shit. Page of Swords reversed, the Sun reversed, and where the hell is the investment? King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You have a strong, I'm not going to let things emotionally upset me energy. With the Queen of Cups reversed next to that Two of Pentacles. You do want it, though. You do want it. Two of Wands and Judgment. I dropped that near the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. You would like to see it develop or have the exchange happen. You definitely want it. And you know this. The High Priestess is here. The High Priestess and the Moon is you being very, very receptive to this energy. Or the stability of having all this happen for you. These thoughts you've had from time to time and again, it's just been like, it almost feels like, why hasn't anything shifted, changed? Why haven't I found, you come off like, I want this, but I don't really see it around me. You almost feel naked or in disguise about the growth of it. Three of Wands. Emotionally, it's telling me you have the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups reversed. You're kind of over that bullshit, or you've released a situation that upsets you. You've definitely let it go. Show me something else for Virgo. Virgo's looking for a happy outcome, a solution. I feel like a solution that would emotionally bring in good practice. Good practice. I feel like Virgo's tired of waiting, probably for the communication. I feel like you're sick of it not being available. Yeah, it's almost like it feels like it's been, you just wait. You have this, I've been waiting for too long, or I would like to see something. I would like to have something balance or change in my life. Where's my victory? When is this shit going to transform? When am I going to get it all? Kind of energy. And not have to do everything by myself or on my own and balance it all out. You kind of feel like you're ready for those risks or to trust them. I'm going to give you a little bit more. I want to see what else you get. Let's see what else you get. Virgo. Thank you for being here. Remember to like and subscribe. Virgo. What is here for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Knight of Cups is reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Temperance and the Hangman. You definitely, if you're talking to somebody more than platonically, I'm probably not picking up your energy. This is definitely a single person. Page of Cups and Strength. I don't feel like you've been wearing your heart on your sleeve, but I feel like you're ready to open up to your emotions or see something shift emotionally. I also get you're sick of wait. That's not even on the table, but I get that you're sick of waiting for this shit to change. Whether you say it or not. Let's see what else you got. Three of Wands reversed and the Magician. I want to tell you, don't focus on the things you haven't seen change or the things that have upset you. Just focus on the things you can you can put forward. You can put forward now. Focus on the here and now right now. And let everything else fall off. The 10 of Wands, if it upsets you, if you don't trust it, let it die so something new can start. Go to the bottom of 3. Some Virgos are so tired of a situation that happened in a relationship or how they were treated in a relationship. Might have even been how you were talked to in the relationship. That now it's just about what can I invest in or what's worth investing. What is it worth? What's my worth? What's going to come to me that's worth I want it all. You have I want it all energy, but I also know I know what I dealt with energy too. When I'm not letting. You have a very self-righteous, I don't want to deal with shit that doesn't work out or that kind of upset me. Ace of Wands, 6. No, you release that. You would like to see a celebration or the start of communication. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed and the 9 of Cups is emotionally you're not feeling like it's shifting or moving towards you, but you're not trying to stress about it. Definitely not trying to stress about it or be upset about it. But it upsets you. There's no communication, it's telling me. The Devil is reversed when it comes to changes in love. Virgo doesn't just want somebody to tell them they love them or make them feel appreciated. Virgo wants, it's got to be it's all or nothing, baby. Virgo's like, it's all or nothing. And I don't think anything would change Virgo's mind right now. Not a goddamn thing. I don't think you could. I feel like Virgo's being more stubborn than Taurus, than Leo, Capricorn. Like you're being stubborn as shit with that energy. Virgo ain't playing. That's where Virgo's at. It's got to come with full happiness and true love, or Virgo don't want to deal with it or play with it or stress about it anymore. They're like, nope, fuck that. I'm not doing it. If I don't trust it or it feels unhealthy, I'm not going to work with it or communicate with it. I don't need that I don't need that in my life. I don't need the stress on my heart. I'm not letting that move towards me, but I would love to start something. I would love to open up the lines of communication or see it be available for me. King of Swords energy, bottom. I want that emotional connection. I want that communication. I would love to see this change in my life kind of energy. Transform, death card. 8 of Pentacles, build. That's what I have for Virgo. Okay, and maybe it's a matter of just trusting that it can happen and allowing it to show up when it's meant to happen and staying truly invested in yourself and being emotionally available to knowing what you want and releasing everything else. I'm going to tell you, releasing everything else and inviting the power of change to happen for Virgo. All right, here we go. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Coffee time. Welcome in. Please remember to hit that like button. Thank you, Alban. I read your comment. Leon, your readings give me chills. Here we go. What's the message for Libra? What happened next? I was going to try to keep that off, but nah. It'll get way too cold in here. I have too many signs to do. Here we go. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Ain't that something? King of Swords energy. The only card that wanted to show up is a Libra card, but we'll see what happens. I want one more shuffle. Here we go. Libra, what do we got for you? What will happen next for Libra? Trust. Trust. Clarify that card before I say anything else. I feel like trust and experimenting and experience. You have like, I need to trust, I need to experiment, but I also want to experience energy off this High Priestess. What the fuck? Hold on. Some of you, it's about love. I'm not fucking around here with this one. It's about love and making the outcome or judgments towards it, reaching for happiness. I feel like you're afraid to make the decision to trust a victory towards love. Some of you are aware of this, and this is both sexes. This is a woman or a man. Emotionally, you got to become available for this. How are you going to ever hit victories if you're not moving towards it? Look at this, double not moving towards the energy, Chariot. So you want passion in your life? You want these new beginnings in your life? You want endings to be endings, new beginnings to happen, but you're not really putting in the effort or going after the emotional things. You're not. It tells me you haven't really moved in a direction that you feel like you would like to. So Libra's got a lot. I want emotional connection. I want an emotional connection. I don't just want to hug my teddy bear kind of energy, but you ain't doing shit. What is that? Why? Why? Oh, why? Let's go. Here we go. Libra. Show me something. Knight of Wands. I want to be playful, but emotionally, when it comes to stability or my emotions towards situations, I end up always hurt. That's why you're not doing anything. Jesus Christ, Libra. I kind of asked you a question and it answered the question. You feel out in the cold with a situation. And it's a situation towards love situations. You feel like every time you fight for the situation, it's untrustworthy. I can't fucking trust it energy. 10 of Cups. Why can't I find love me kind of energy? I'm sorry, I'm yelling, but you have that love me bitch energy. Queen of Pentacles. I'm sick of it fucking with my patience, or I'm sick of trying to invest in a situation that I feel ghosted from or isn't meant to show up. Is it worth the stress energy? 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. The Emperor. You almost feel like I'm crazy to think about the situation, but also why are you not trying to change the situation? Because it doesn't make me feel any change. Emotionally, I feel like you want changes. 9 of Swords is you want changes. You want to see everything shift in your favor. You know you do. 2 of Swords is you knowing you want that balance. Ace of Swords is you have the truth and clarity, but you've got to talk or speak or make the momentum and build it because you're not moving. It's telling me the wheel, you're not moving. Some of you, it's because emotionally you're aware the situations were hard or you were hurt in love or the situation, the change, it just keeps being distant from you. It doesn't show you the effort and you don't like it. That's you. You don't like it. You don't like that move on, that start over. You're like, what the fuck? Six of Swords. Why? You have the Six of Swords energy. Like, why? Emotionally, am I always back here again? Do I really need to start over energy and start again from scratch? Libra, and I can tell it's both sexes. It's not just women, it's men too. You guys are kind of mirroring it. You're like the masculine and the feminine energy. You guys are mirroring each other with how you feel about love situations or the investment of trusting them moving forward, or if it even makes sense right now. What is it? What? Let's keep going for Libra. Let's go. Anything else? Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, I love when you do that. Your best bet, Libra. If love has not been showing up the way you want, I don't give a shit if it was a long-term relationship, if it was the last 10 relationships, 3 relationships, 2 relationships, 1 relationship you've ever been in, whatever your deal is. I feel like you need to give more practice towards being vulnerable to opening up emotionally, towards wanting to invest towards love right now. And I feel like Libra needs to hear this. I feel like Libra knows they need to hear this because I don't feel like they're committing to it. Page of Swords reversed, 9 of Cups reversed. I feel like you're holding back. I feel like you're keeping to yourself with this shit. 6 of Swords, you're not trying to worry about it. 5 of Wands, though, you feel at a distance with it. 3 of Swords, you're not upset emotionally anymore about what went down, but you're not really feeling like something's going to show out for you. You know what I'm saying? A victory is going to happen. What are you aware of? Oh, you're worried that you could have fun or a good time, but I don't feel like that's going to make you feel complete. I feel like the investment's not going to show the changes that you want. So you kind of have an energy where it's like that you have 3 could be important to you. You might see a lot of 3s, whether it's 3-3, 3-3-3, 3-1-3. You guys may be seeing those numbers. You have to clarify the 3 and the 3. You want to move on towards excitement and happiness. You really want to see the forward growth. The problem I'm feeling is that 7 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups emotionally. So it's almost like the investments that didn't work out, you have a hard truth message. The investments that didn't work out no longer really take a bearing on your life. It's you making the effort to trust emotionally, being emotionally available for situations, putting in the effort, making them work. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you feel detached from this. I feel like you have for a while now. I feel like the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Swords is the lack of feeling like it's going to make sense. Some of you, it's a matter of feeling like it's too late. What's the bother? It's too late. And you're either sex. You're an older man or you're an older woman. It's too late. My time's passed. I don't want to do this shit again. 10 of Cups reversed. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords. So it's like you come off with not trying to be emotionally ripped off or hurt, wanting to see something shift in that energy. 2 of Wands, knowing that's the right investment. 8 of Pentacles, not trusting going towards this, though. Not feeling like you can trust going towards it. The Knight of Swords, wanting to pursue the action or be available to it or see a celebration happen, but not having the patience or trusting a situation. There's trust issues here. Emotionally, if the investment's worth it. I don't feel like you feel like the judgment or outcome would be worth it at this time. The Fool's reversed. That makes me feel like you say no when it comes to the love investment. You're like, no, bitch, it ain't worth it. It's all it'll be a sexual connection and then it'll fucking end kind of energy. And that's not going to make me happy. I need something that I can build that's going to make me happy, that I can fucking trust, that emotionally is a win, that feels like an emotional win or supportive towards me, and I feel supportive towards it. You have I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired energy is what it's showing me. All right, let's keep going. I should have put chapstick on, but I'm just going to keep drying up. All right. I needed some time out, guys. My kid sickness did get to me. It took me for a spin. Here we go. I knew it was going to happen. It almost does every time. I actually, at one point, I was like, I know I'm going to get sick. But then I was like, you know what? I might have beat it this time. No, I was trying to be optimistic about it. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Scorpio. Scorpio. What do you have for Scorpio? Investments are important and key to you right now. You are also trying to figure out what's going to work with what I invest in and how can I make it work. So there's something it's almost like Scorpio's on the drawing board. Scorpio's really trying to manifest getting things to work out that they've already put work and time and energy into. Whatever that's about. You're all about, I want these investments to flourish, come true, be available, happen. You have this, it needs to happen now energy. I'm sick of waiting energy. The wheel. When is it going to be my turn? When is this investment going to spin? When is this shit going to spin, damn it? What kind of energy? So you've probably been working on something for quite some time and wanting to see better results than you've been getting. Here we go. Just trust the process because you got the High Priestess reversed and Judgment. You got to trust the process. And you can't put a time frame on it. What I'm going to tell you is put a lot of time and effort into it. Keep building what you want, and you may just get that gold that the man's got by his feet. The investment's probably solid if you put that work and effort in it. Did you let go of being emotionally upset with situations? I think you did. The World card, I think you moved on. 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands. You may have wanted to fix a situation in the past. I don't feel like you stayed there for very long. Some of you became aware that the communication was good in a relationship. The sex was good, but it was pretty much it. That's what it tells me. Page of Cups, the Moon reversed, the King of Wands reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Lovers upright. You might have been very passionate or you might have had a lot of fun. I'm going to say some shit. You might have had a lot of fun with somebody in the bedroom. But when it came to getting the full, complete victories, what did you have? A lot of party time? Party time in the past? I feel like emotionally you weren't getting the win. So some of you, it's almost like you're seeing the problems or seeing the differences between the relation, the difference between two people. What wasn't aligning. You have this, I could see what wasn't aligning, and I kind of didn't like it, energy. You also give me this energy, but I didn't want to let it go. Come on now. You do. You can't even tell me you don't have that energy, but I didn't want to let it go, but you did. Or they let you go, whatever. We're down here. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I don't see that the investment worked out. Did you try to be patient with it? Probably. 5 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you recognized the solution was to cut it out. I got to cut it out kind of energy. Stop it kind of energy. The 5 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Swords energy. I feel like you recognize, no, if it ain't happening, we ain't happening. I'm not losing any sleep over this shit anymore. I made a decision. 3 of Pentacles, I don't see the growth. The Chariot, goodbye. Goodbye. Emotionally, I can't do that. It was a lust. You had a lustful encounter, or you were lusting over a person, or a person was lusting over you. Sex. It was all about the sex, and the sex was probably fun under the sun until it was no more than just sex. And it was just like, what are we doing? This is just like a sex party here. Well, maybe it's not a party. I shouldn't say that, but you see what I'm saying. Okay, on to Sagittarius now. All right, let's keep going. I'll give you a little bit more. I don't know if I want to. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've been having fun with Scorpio lately. I think. I don't remember what the fuck I said to you last time. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Show me something for Scorpio. 6 of Wands reversed. You have a strong, I'm not committing unless it emotionally really brings value. I'm done. I'm giving you these 4 and that's it. Who? That's you. Who there? Who that? You're not going to open up, speak, communicate. You ain't doing a damn thing unless you really feel emotionally the investment is solid. Scorpio's aware of this. This makes me feel like you're very, very open to this. If it ain't showing up, I was only going to stop there. I'll give you a little bit more. You will not communicate with it. You'll only put work towards things that you desire at this time. Scorpio's tired of the endings or things not balancing out or trying to put work into situations that they feel like they end up fighting on their own and have to cut out anyway. Scorpio ain't about that right now. Scorpio's about business. Scorpio knows what Scorpio wants right now. And it's got to come like, you'd have to really wow with Scorpio right now is the energy I'm picking up. Like, if you thought 100% was good enough for Scorpio, Scorpio's going to want that 110%. And you better come through with it, and it better like not stop. Scorpio's not even going to want to show you that that's what they want. They're just going to see if you can do it. Whatever, I'm done. We're done here. All right, let's go. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. If I bring this forward a little bit. Hold on, everybody. 1 second, everybody. That might get the sun off me a little bit. But now I'm on a screen. That's all good. Let's go. Let's go. Queen of Swords is reversed. You ain't talking to somebody. Who? She ain't talking to somebody. Let's just say she. Could be he, but I definitely want to. She ain't invested in them. The investment's behind you. You've had to change or move forward. I had to move away from this energy. 2 of Pentacles. I needed to make this decision. I couldn't stress about this decision or this person. 9 of Cups. Emotionally, it was hard to trust letting this go. Some of you, this has already happened. Your shit's coming up with a lot of past energy. I'll show it to you real fast. Some of you, it was hard to recognize, I've got to let something go. It's not showing up for me the way I expected, or I needed to release an energy. The 4 of Pentacles, the Tower, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Empress. I needed to release an energy or a person. Not be stressed about doing it. You didn't want to be stressed about this at all. 9 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. But you did stress a little. It's like you didn't want to stress, but you did. But you did stress a little. Show me something else for Sagittarius. Emotionally, you recognized it wasn't healthy. And you said goodbye to it. I think that was the last straw. I feel like there was something emotionally you had to make it's almost like you had to make that strong decision. Holy shit, the Strength card's next. You had to make that strong decision. There you go. 5 of Pentacles. Leave it out in the cold. It's not for me. Emotionally, what's going on? You want to see things emotionally be uplifted in your life. You're all about wanting new emotional connection or experiences to blossom or build Queen of Pentacles energy. You're tired of having to fend for situations when it comes to growth or communication that just fall off. You have this I'm sick of shit falling off energy. 8 of Cups. I'm sick of it going bye-bye. It's what it's telling me for Sagittarius. Show me something else. 7 of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords. You also emotionally, when it comes to emotional and mentally trust, you've been trusting what you want to invest in and only trying to trust your move forward movements. Some of you have been very career oriented or focused over love. 9 of career. I'm done. You have the 9 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're so stuck on open lines of communication. Look at this. Open lines of communication. That's behind you. What's behind you? Did I just say it? Did I just tell you love? Love, 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 love. Love situations. 5 of Wands energy. You're over it. The times are changing for you, or the action that hasn't shown up for you. You're not trying to let that upset you or be what holds you back. This is, I don't want to be held back in that direction. And that's the outcome or judgment I am experiencing, or I know, or I've said no to that. You might have said, no, I'm not going to rush towards situations I don't feel are right. If I don't trust it, then I'm moving away from it. Six of Swords energy. I feel like you're very, very open to that internally. What's going on with happiness? You would love to blossom a new relationship or see the investment unfold. But it's not like, I don't feel like it's the high priority right now. King of Wands, Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Swords. So you want a victory, but you're kind of looking at it like emotionally. One more. You have a strong, my focus is on me energy. I'm done. Your reading is about you. Your reading is about, I need to focus on me and not things that are going to emotionally upset me. These victories that didn't work out, didn't balance out, I'm cutting free of that shit. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not tolerating it. You've probably been in this energy for a minute. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. You have a I know my worth energy, and I'm not letting anything emotionally distract me or upset me at this time. Three of Pentacles. If it does, I'll say goodbye to it. I'll say goodbye to it because I won't like the outcome, or I'll know it's not going to be something that I feel I can desire or meets me the way I want it to. It'll feel unhealthy. It'll feel like it was something, you almost feel like, don't waste my time. You come off like, don't waste my motherfucking time energy. Strongly. Like, fuck that. Like, I don't want you wasting my time. Some of you also may feel like I've wasted too much time in certain areas of your life that you wanted to focus on because you focused on one thing versus another. Sometimes the message is that they don't have to be on the table for me to experience something or tell you something. My message for you is balancing out the things that you know that you need to balance on is key for you right now, Sagittarius. Are you trying to build up your money? Are you trying to be happy in a home situation, buy your own? Are you trying to be happy in a love situation? Are you unsure if you want one of the three? Work on that balance. I'm telling you, work on that balance. Let's see what we got. Anything else for Sagittarius? Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Six of Swords. Look at the two cards. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Work on that. You have 6 and 6 in reverse. Six of Swords, which you're not rushing towards. Balance. We're done. I'm not giving you any more. That's all I can give you. And put the growth and effort in it. Page of Pentacles. We're done. I feel like there's something you need to balance out. And it doesn't feel, so it feels like you're being strategic, but you're not putting balance towards everything. But you want to, but you've got it tucked in a ball kind of energy. I don't understand why it comes out like that, but I feel like you're doing that. Right. All right. Capricorn in a minute. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to hit the like button. Okay. What do we got for Capricorn? What is here for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Three of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Clarify this for Capricorn, please. That was a lot. It's more than I expected. Show me what you want to say to Capricorn. What will happen next? What happened next? Wanted to come out. You have this energy with the Three of Pentacles reversed. You have the Page of Cups reversed. Something of the sort where if things haven't emotionally intrigued you, or you've had to learn stuff, or emotionally challenge things that you've learned, the Five of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, releasing situations or communications. I feel like there's been stuff where it's like I need to release things that don't work. Let me tell you something. Things that didn't work, whether it was communication or how you felt about investing in it. Because you stopped communicating. I feel like you tried to move on, I do feel like you were emotionally invested deeply in the situation. I do feel like there was a lot of passion or lust towards the situation. You're gonna get no, you're gonna get I can tell you're gonna get like, I don't trust it energy is gonna show up. Let's see what you get. 10 of Wands reversed with the Ace of Cups. You were giving a lot of thought and effort in a situation you were emotionally available to, or you had a, somebody was clinging to your energy, or you were clinging to theirs, is what it's telling me. Holding on, thinking about it, wanting to figure out where it's going, what's going to happen. 7 of Swords, there's the Lion energy. I fucking knew that was coming. The King of Pentacles reversed, and the 3 of Wands. You didn't trust the investment, and you didn't trust the person. Straight up, you didn't trust the investment of the person, and I could feel the lies or the deceptive energy, or if I should move towards this. The Empress hit. You got sick of it stressing you out. You wanted to. It's almost like you wanted to. You come off where it's like, I wanted to work with opening my heart, but then I felt like I had to be reserved. 7 of Wands energy. 8 of Wands. I had to move away from this. 9 of Cups. I had to respect my own emotions. 9 of Pentacles. My own fucking worth. You have a strong fuck that person. I gotta open up to my worth. Invest in me. You're like I'm doing me, baby, and ain't nobody coming in between what I want. Energy. Anything else? 9 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands. You'll be very careful with anybody you deal with from the past. Emotionally, the Star. What are you trying to invest in? Different outcomes. I feel like it's going to go towards love. Build. What needs to build? Fool. Knight of Wands. 3 of Swords. The Hangman. The Chariot. The Ace of Wands. Passion. Outcomes. Towards what? Love. 10 of Cups energy. I'm not surprised here. 8 of Pentacles. You want forward growth. Ace of Wands. You don't just want lust. The Chariot. You don't want to be stuck in a situation that mentally exhausts you or upsets you, or that you feel is just like lust or not worth the fucking investment. You're very aware of that. You're looking at that shit like, bitch, you can't play me. I see through that shit. You can't see me. I see you. Kind of energy. 4 of Wands. Where's my celebration, bitch? Justice. Lovers. You ain't feeling the balance in love. You are not feeling any balance, or you also feel like you're not going to tolerate people's bullshit. With this tarot reading, you make me feel like I'm not putting up with people's bullshit. Ace of Swords reversed. I'll cut that out before it fucking can begin. I'm not putting up with it. Fuck you, kind of energy. 9 of Swords, the Temperance. I'm sick of that bullshit. Page of Pentacles. I want forward growth. I'm aware of what I want. 7 of Pentacles. I've looked at how I've invested. I've looked at what I shouldn't work towards. 6 of Pentacles. I just want balance in my life, and I just want to trust that it can happen because I haven't seen it move towards me. But I'm ready for. I've closed the door so new things can start. 10 of Swords. The Devil. Here you are in reverse, but I don't see the growth or the communication or the emotional support showing up yet. But I would like to invest in it. 10 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. 4. You want the investment of it. This tells me you would like the investment of something to shift towards love, or being able to trust it and making the right decision to see that the changes are worth the sacrifice. It's almost like you don't want somebody to. You have an energy where it's like, yeah, I want to be happy. I want to be in a relationship, but I don't want somebody to feed me a bag of bullshit. Capricorn's like, no, I don't want to be fed a bag of bullshit. Not right now, not today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Fuck out of here with that kind of energy. Anything else for Capricorn? Ooh, that was so fast. Temperance. Explain it. Okay, Ace of Wands. Jump. It's got to jump. They're jumping. I want it to jump. There we go. You're really trying to be patient with making sure anything of desire or pleasure you go towards is correct for you. Capricorn's very aware that that's what they want. Capricorn wants somebody to win it with them. They want the investment to be solid. I need this bitch to be solid energy so I can move towards it, or it's worth the effort to work with. The Devil, and there you are. And your answer is yes. Keep that momentum, that vitality, that thinking, those emotions. Stay true to yourself, Capricorn. That's what I'm going to tell you. The Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands, and don't stress about where you're going. Or doing things on your own emotionally. Just continue to manifest, give everything time, and move towards wherever you're supposed to go. Sometimes I feel like every time you move towards love and it hurts you, you get more availability or opportunity towards success. Every time somebody hurts you or you don't feel like it's the opportunity's gold or solid, you have that shining, well, I can get other things, energy on the table. I don't need to worry about the things that don't grow or don't show that make me want to feel stuck. I'm not going to play with shit that makes me feel like I don't trust it. Three of Swords, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. But I would love to have an outcome that makes me happy or that brings in balance, that justifies itself kind of energy. You have this, where's my justice? Where's my other person kind of energy? Nine of Pentacles, because you've been solo. You've been solo when it comes to a love situation and you fucking know it. Or seeing it grow or expand or be available to you. And I feel like you're ready for a different judgment, especially emotionally, to change. I was waiting for it to change, baby. We're done here. We're done here. Just keep putting in your work, investing in what you're doing. I'm done. 10 of Pentacles. Keep putting the work and investing in you. 4 of Pentacles. Invest in you. And let everything else start to happen, like when you string the harp, the chords of a harp. You got to start with one, you know. Got to start with something. Ace of Swords. There's your truth and clarity message. We're done here, Capricorn. 153 could have a meaning for you. We had 153 people in here. 153 likes. That could have a meaning for you, Capricorn. I might look it up at some point throughout today after the video. All right. Let's keep going. Capricorn. Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius, we're going to light up for you. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Stupid two. Aquarius is very, very work efficient right now. Some of you may have had situations recently where you didn't like people you had to work with, or you didn't know if you could trust them. What? Whatever. Let's keep going. Let's keep playing. You didn't trust them. The Star card. There you are. No, you didn't, bitch. Or no, you don't kind of energy. You may have felt like there was somebody or multiple people in a work environment that were toxic. I just feel like you didn't feel like you could trust them. You might have felt like they didn't value you, where they talk behind your back. Whatever. Oh, we're done here. Let's keep going. Don't let that be your focus. 6 of Cups reversed. 4 Swords. Judgment. So I don't think you're hung up with whoever you dealt with. I feel like there was a time where you were committed to somebody and it was kind of like, shit, this bothers me. I don't feel like that's something that, I feel like you've walked through that hallway, that doorway. I feel like that's all set. I feel like that love situation, you've given it time. I just said, I don't think you're stuck on this. The Hangman. Let's see what we got behind it. Hangman and the 6 of Swords. You're not moving towards any energy that upsets you. You're not hanging on to a situation in love that had upset you anymore. And some of you, it's been quite some time that you've been doing that. It did dawn, or you did think or focus on it, get a little upset about it, or wonder why the person acted the way they did, but then you stopped doing that. Probably went and focused more investing in career. Here we go. Let's go. Money. I get money. Whatever. Balance. Clarify the justice. I want answers on that for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Strength. You're trying to let things go that don't make sense. You are not trying to be emotionally available to shit and make decisions. You're all about endings. The wheels reversed. I feel like you're all about endings. Maybe you were trying to, I feel like emotionally you were trying to do too much. Even if you weren't saying enough. I feel like mentally, I feel like internally you were doing this. This is strange. I don't feel like you like it. or you like how it made you feel. I think you've kind of assessed it. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I think you're allowing to let things be what they are. I think people kind of stretched reality or painted a reality you didn't agree to. It makes me feel like there was a reality set that other people viewed, but you didn't like it. Let's see where we go for Aquarius. Show me something. Ace of Swords. Why? You also may have felt like when it came to emotions or support, that whoever you may have been trying to pay attention to or give your effort to, it didn't feel like a fair exchange. I don't feel like there was fair play here at all. Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Cups. I feel like you emotionally recognized it, and now you're cutting free of that. You're like, nope, we ain't playing here. I ain't doing that. Emotionally, yep, your shit's all upside down. Eight of Swords, it's not on my mind. I'm not working with that shit. Figure your shit out kind of energy. Page of Swords, we're done talking. You have this, I don't want to deal with it energy. I tried to help, but what really helped? What really happened? I had to focus on things, and I also need to focus. You do have a set. I need to focus on building my emotions up and trusting that I can play with my emotions again, or open up to the value of them, my passions, my desires. That these things can actually happen. That I can get the growth, a lot of strong growth towards things I would like to see happen. Probably been single a while. You're ready for changes. You're so ready for Aquarius. If you're a single Aquarius is ready for a lot of changes. And I feel like a lot of you, it has to do with recognizing what you couldn't, what you had to accept around your energy, but identifying what you would like to see change in your own energy, emotionally. How to emotionally move forward or invest in something. Or do I want to? These are the things you might be tackling in the next 60 days. Here we go. Anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Ace of Cups. Not trying to be emotionally upset. Why? Ace of Wands. Because you want happiness and you want momentum. You have the Ace of, oh my God. You're not trying to let anything emotionally distract or upset you. You're sick of the upheaval. You have this, I'm fucking tired of the upheaval with people. I want to play with peace and quiet, but I also want to have fun. Whether it's building relationships, money and relationships. You're about money and relationships. I feel like you got one. So some of you have a great relationship. The money's not great. Others of you, it's the complete opposite. You have the money, but you don't have the relationship. There's the money card, and there's the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you got to invest in the things that are worth your effort and time. And I feel like it's going to be, for a lot of you, love. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. The Emperor. Trusting. What do you need to trust? Opening up communication. Not stressing about things that didn't work out or people that you don't trust. Emotionally being available, cutting free of things that upset you, no longer letting it bothering you, and getting out there and enjoying yourself. No or yes. Upright yes, reversed is no. You haven't been doing it, but emotionally, you know you need to. You haven't been doing it, but emotionally, you know you need to. Okay. Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like you put the energy or the emotions towards it. You gotta muster that strength. You gotta find that balance. I'm telling you, you gotta find that balance. That balance can bring you happiness, victory, success. Make you not feel like you're hanging by yourself anymore, because that's what I'm feeling like is going on. And you're so ready for changes emotionally to happen. You would love to see that happen. The only way it's going to happen is if you allow it to happen. Only you can have that desire. Only you can open the keys to that. Only you. And only you can be aware that you've got to put that effort towards it. I feel like that is something you're going to have to really make a decision on. Emotionally, do you want to do it? Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Emotionally, you may be a little resistant. Mentally, the Star, there you are, and the Devil. some of you come off where, is it worth moving towards it, or the sacrifice? You have this, will it be real? Can I trust it energy? 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Will it be real? Can I trust it? Or will it just be about pleasure and desire for the moment? And I feel like that's not happening for you. You're like, no, bitch, that's not what I'm looking for. That'll end, and I won't want to be upset again. And it'll just make me feel like I went backwards. And you're like, I'm not letting that in. But emotionally, I feel like emotionally, your heart wants love, but you're not wanting to build towards trusting the lines of communication. This will transform for you. And if you allow this to transform for you, or trust inside yourself that it's time to do that, I bet you get a good outcome. But I feel like it all starts with you trusting it, getting the balance of the situation. Some of you are tired of being patient or believing that it's open or reality that can show up for you. You have that 3 of Wands that can grow. 3 of Wands energy and the 6 of Swords that you can move or invest in. And I feel like you can move or invest in this, but you got to see it for yourself. It wants to show up for you, but you're struggling to let it in. The Fool. You're struggling to let it in is what it's telling me. It's almost like you don't want to self-sacrifice or start a communication that feels like, all right, I started to move in this direction, started to trust it, and then what happened? I fucking got my blades out. I got my guns out because I couldn't trust it, or it felt like, what the fuck is really going on? Or I was wondering too much or not knowing all the answers. The only way you're going to find out is if you try to tap in and play with the energy. I feel like you got to give more time and effort towards the situation, Aquarius, with yourself. I feel like you're locking those emotions in the basement, and it's time to let them free and be excited about it. I don't feel like you're excited about it anymore. I feel kind of like my energy dropped when I got to your emotions towards wanting to jump into a relationship. Like it just doesn't excite you like it used to. So why? Well, show me anything else for you, for Aquarius. Anything else? Balance, strength, not being stuck, and letting go. Some of you have let go, or you feel like time has been the issue, or the outcome is not going towards things of seeing things shift or change. I feel like the thing is, the only way things shift or change is if we become emotionally available to it. And I feel like that's what you strategically need to do. Leave everything else in the cold and make that decision. Because 3 of Cups and the Wheel, you're not going to move towards anything that brings in balance if you don't give it a chance. And I'm telling you, here's your truth and clarity. It's up to you to go in that direction. It's up to you to challenge that situation. The Page of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Don't think about it. Don't think about the things that you're aware of, or the things that you've wanted to manifest that didn't manifest. Think of everything you deserve. And let go of the things that don't make you happy, and move in a direction that will make you happy or will bring in desire, and make the decision to go after it. This is your message. Make that go after it. Chariot. Make it available to you. I feel like that's the direction you're supposed to head towards. And I feel like only you're going to do that. Nobody's going to push you. I'm not going to push you. Your neighbor's not going to push you. The mailman's not going to push you. You got to push yourself for that. All right. Here we go. All right. How is everybody? How we doing? I need some coffee. I can't believe I made it all the way through to Pisces and I still have coffee. I usually run out. Here we go. Pisces in a second. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Pisces? I was hoping I beat the sun, but I didn't beat the sun. What do we have in Pisces? What will happen next for them? Pisces, you're going to get 2 more shuffles. What do we have in Pisces? What will happen next for Pisces? Here we go. Let's do this. Pisces. Strength card. And the Hangman. Some of you have been stuck with making up your mind on a situation. What the fuck? The Hangman and Strength. I'm going to tell you, if you've been wanting to make a decision, but you haven't been sure if you can trust it, you have your answer. Did you hear me, Pisces? If there's been a decision where you weren't sure if you could trust it, you can't trust it. Knight of Cups, emotionally be available for you right now. Work on you. You may be a Pisces Aries cusp, by the way, or very close to that. You could have Aries moon as well. Here we go. The moon is reversed. The Four of Cups. I feel like you were dwelling on a situation or the growth of it, or if you should emotionally invest in it. I'm going to tell you, no. I'll tell you the answer is no. I feel like that wasn't what you were supposed to focus on. I feel like right now it would have been unhealthy. I feel like focus on letting go of situations that you need to let go of. Complete them. 8 and 8 in reverse. Complete it. Let it go. If it wasn't going to show up for you or didn't show up for you in a positive manner, why take the risk? Why take the risk? Show me something else. Ace of Swords. Cut it out kind of energy. Let it go. I got to sing a song for you. Go towards what you can manifest, not what doesn't show up for you. I feel like you're going to start investing more in what you can do for yourself. Pisces is going to really start investing in their own everything. The King of Pentacles makes me feel like everything. What their heart wants, where they want to go financially, what they want to do with their money, what they move towards. Some of you will hold back on moving in a relationship right away. You're not ready for it. Tells me you're not ready to open your heart emotionally or invest in a specific person. Or you had to shut the door a while ago, whatever. You had to shut the door a while ago for some of you. Page of Pentacles is reversed. The Nine of Pentacles. You're fighting for your own worth right now. The Four of Wands. But you would like to be happy. Tells me, but you would love to be happy, Pisces. That Nine of Pentacles, I'm done. You have double nines. You wanted to come out? You have double nines. So you're fighting for your own worth. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles energy. Pisces knows what they want to fight for, but they know what they're missing. You know what the fuck you're missing. Some endings need to happen so you can start that new beginning. Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles. Look at the forward growth or expansion you can have, because if you do, you know what's going to happen. You're going to learn. You could probably find something that loves you as much as you love it, Pisces. This is what I see for you so far. I'm going to pick them up and we're going to give you some more. All right. Show me something else for Pisces. Whatever they need to see. Show me something else for Pisces. Whatever they need to see. One more shuffle. Show me what they need to see right now. What is the message for them right now? King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Money, career, home life, and love have been what's been the thing you've been all focused on or aware about right now. I feel like you need to trust what's worth putting the effort towards right now. Emotionally shut the door on things that have upset you or lessons learned. Page of Cups. Don't be emotionally available. I feel like it was hard to make a decision. Something about I had a hard time making a decision here. The Ten of Swords is reversed. The Two of Pentacles and Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles again. I'm over it. I feel like what you got to invest in yourself. Ain't nobody going to make a bitch happy, but Pisces going to make themselves happy. And emotionally, I think you know that. Five of Swords, King of Swords. You had a little bit of back and forth with knowing if you wanted to communicate or invest in something, put the time and effort towards it. The Two of Wands, you didn't do it. Or you knew you shouldn't do it. Queen of Swords reversed. Whatever. I feel like there was some lesson learned kind of energy. Show me something else for Pisces. You're not going in towards it. Five of Cups. You feel like you missed out on something that could have developed into something beautiful, but I don't feel like you missed out on anything. Six of Swords. I don't think it's reversed. I don't think you were supposed to move towards this. Five of Pentacles. You were supposed to let it go and let it be what it is. You have something trying to come. Somebody may have tried to come back around. A man may have tried to come back around. You may have had to recognize, fuck that. Ten of Pentacles. Reversed. Queen of Cups. Emotionally, is it worth the investment? Has it emotionally matured enough to go towards it? Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Judgment. Page of Swords. Communication is always in reverse when I read your reading in this reading. That tells me nothing shifted enough. when it comes to making the effort to go towards this, it hasn't shifted enough. I feel like your focus is going to be recognizing, it's almost like you knew that you made the right decision, but you don't trust making the right decision in a situation, or you second guess yourself too much. I feel like you've been going through that energy a lot. Here we go. Don't let your feelings get in the way of situations. Just trust yourself. Here we go. 3 of Pentacles. What's here? 10 of Cups. You have I need to invest in letting go of things that I think I would like, but I know that aren't good for me. That 10 of Cups and that 10 of Wands, I feel like you're purging the way you emotionally are attached to a person or a situation. You're trying to. You're trying so hard, it tells me, or you had to in the past. Emotionally, it's been hard to be strong enough to make that commitment or recognize that that was the smart investment. Sometimes it's better to say no and focus on our freedom, or Ace of Pentacles, our wants, our true desires, going after the things that are going to be good to us, not bad to us, not ugly to us. Hangman, I feel like you were stuck with wanting to trust a situation that was going nowhere. Could have been an air, earth, or fire sign, by the way. You have the Magician. Something, I just need to say something. It might have emotionally put a pull on you, or made you upset, or made you feel kind of a little down or disconnected towards love for a little while. Don't let anything pull you down. You have the 2 of Cups. You have the Lovers in reverse. Don't let anything pull you down. Let it in, let it out. The Moon. Be aware of how you feel. Respect what you know, too. Respect yourself and what you know. Don't hold on to things that aren't worth, that are just going to show up when they want to. You have this, if it showed up when it wanted to, I don't need it around me. 8 of Pentacles, reversed. 9 of Swords. I stressed about it. The Empress. Was it worth the stress? Hierophant, reversed. King of Pentacles, reversed. 10 of Swords. 9 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You might have even identified this person didn't really care about me. Some of you, it tells me they didn't care about me, so I had to change. And I need to manifest something stronger, or commit to knowing that, and cut free of feeling emotionally burdened by it. I can't allow any burdens in my life anymore. But I feel like you want something to take flight, to shift. I feel like you really want to see something happen in love. Last message for Pisces. Let's see what we get. What do we get for Pisces? Show me something about love for Pisces. Show me something about love for Pisces. Let's see what we get. Show me something about love. You got a crap load. Well, not really. I think 3 or 4. 3. Show me something about love for Pisces. It's specifically telling me there was an investment, but I just get this. There was some kind of investment that you wanted to see growth with, but you didn't trust it. 6 of Pentacles. You wanted balance, but you had to move away from it, and you had to allow the changes. You had to allow the changes to just be what they were and allow them to happen, so you could focus on the things that are going to make you happy, that are going to balance out your happiness, not the drama, the bullshit of surrounding nature or development around you. You might have got sick of waiting for love to come towards you as well while this happened, so it might have made you kind of resistant to wanting to move towards it. It's what? One shuffle. Love. I feel like you knew you had to stop. You put the brakes on it. I feel like you had to put the brakes on developing something with somebody. Or when they did this to you, you couldn't be emotionally stuck on it. Put your emotions where you want them. You have that Knight. Clarify the Knight of Cups. 2 came flying out. You get that one first. Invest in your emotions. Okay, so, and not somebody who's just going to want to talk to you or come at you when it's emotionally good for them. Spin the wheel on that. Move towards things that feel emotionally like it's worth or solid to move towards. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. You don't trust. You definitely don't trust an air sign, fire sign, or a water sign. There's somebody here you can't trust, and you know this, or you feel like, I want to say more, but can I trust the situation? Or I would have liked to have the closure, but we never got that closure because I know I shouldn't trust that situation. Some of you have kind of recognized it and completely moved on from it. Others of you haven't moved on from that energy. That's what I'm seeing for the zodiac sign of Pisces. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. I am going to get out of here. I'm going to go take my son out, spend some time with him. It's my day off from him, but I decided it would be good to do something with him, get him out. So I'm going to go pick him up, and that's going to be what I'm doing. All right. I'll do a little collective first. Show me the collective message. I think we all want some changes to happen. What do we got here? Changes, balance, and happiness. I feel like we all want changes, balance, and happiness. I feel like everybody's waiting to see this outcome collectively. Changes, the balance of it, and true happiness to arrive. I feel like people are tired of waiting for this. It's making me feel like people don't want to be taken for granted or overlooked either. And emotionally, they want to see investments work out for them. They want to see communication start. They're tired of situations that once they start to move in a direction that seems like it's forward, all of a sudden it's gone. Six of Cups. People don't want to see the past repeat itself. This is the energy collectively everybody's sharing right now. They're tired of the past showing up again and again. Maybe you're tired of seeing readings tell you the same fucking thing over and over again. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Not wanting to invest in things that don't make you feel excited, that make you feel unfulfilled. Wanting to break that curse or that problem. Wanting to move towards building things that are worth the effort. All right? I feel like the message for you is you're worth the effort. Put your heart in it. Put your love in it. And don't worry about the rest. Open emotionally up to it and stay strong and true and try to yourself and to the investments that you deserve. All right, collective? I'm telling you, it's the there's nothing better we could invest in. And don't lie about where you are or what you want to see grow. Just keep working towards it because it can balance itself out, and it probably wants to balance itself out, or you're waiting for the outcome for it to happen. There's a lot of investing energy. Don't play with things that in the past hurt you or didn't appreciate you and love. Page of Wands. If it's not communicating with you, 3 of Wands, it's probably because it doesn't want to. It wants to move on. Death card. Time to transition. We're all going to go through a transition. 3 of Pentacles. Some things are going to come with us emotionally. Some things aren't. But it's up to us to make the decision what's worth the effort or what's worth being around us. All right? This is the message I have for everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I am getting out of here. All right. You have a good day. Thank you all for being here. And I will see you later. Goodbye, everybody.